Hey guys, it's Rich Boy J here, back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys some custom purist minifigures that I made from Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now on the left you can see there's Infernal Squad, so that's Gideon Hask, Commander Iden as well as Meeko, and on the right there's Shriv from the Rebellion. Now if you guys want to make these minifigures, I want to give you a breakdown of where the parts come from, and in the description I'll leave the exact part numbers so you can hunt them down yourself and have your own Battlefront 2 minifigures. Now let's take a closer look at some of these. Alright, so first let's take a look at Commander Iden. Now she uses Cordy's headpiece from the Freemaker Adventures, as well as one of the dark brown ponytails. I believe that's also Padme's hair. I went ahead and threw on one of the First Order pauldrons just to give her kind of the red pauldron that she has in the game. And she's just using one of the standard TIE Fighter pilot torsos and legs, and I gave her a blaster as well. On her back, I went ahead and gave her one of those, I guess, little neck brace pieces, as well as a 1x1 stud in black to represent her little droid. And I think it came out pretty well. I'm really happy with the way it looks. I think ideally her hair would be a little bit darker, but this is, I believe, the only color that this hairpiece comes in. And I think the skin tone was probably the biggest thing to kind of capture with her. And I think this is probably the best you can go with. I initially had the Barbara Gordon headpiece on her, but I think the skin tone was a little bit too dark. But this seems to be the perfect balance. It's not too dark, it's not too light. And she has a rather serious expression on her face, which I feel really captures the character. So I really like the way this figure looks. And now next we're going to look at Meeko. He has just the, I believe that's the standard Resistance Trooper headpiece. It's definitely the one that comes in, I believe, the Battle Pack, as well as the First Order Transporter. It's a pretty common headpiece at this point. He has kind of some dark brown standard hair. I'll put the parts numbers to all of these in the description in case you guys want to hunt these down if you don't already have them in your collection. For the torso, he's actually using the Death Star Commander's torso. So not the standard, that's a Death Star, the Death Trooper Commander torso. Not the standard Death Trooper. It doesn't have the like pockets on the chest. This one does, and he's using just some TIE Fighter pilot pants. And I think it works pretty well. He's not a very unique looking character, so it's relatively easy to create him in Lego, but it's really nice to have him because he is 1/3 of Infernal Squad. Let's get a quick 360 view of him. And representing the last third of Infernal Squad, we have Gideon Hask. I gave him the, I guess that hairpiece is just a slick back hairpiece and what I think is like a dark flesh or something like that. I'm not sure the exact color, but he's using the face that comes in the most recent, it's not actually not the most recent one anymore, but it's the First Order Transport Speeder Battle Pack. It's the one that the officer has. Very serious looking face with the defined cheekbones, which I think looks really good on Hask. And he, like Iden, is just using the standard TIE Fighter pilot torso as well as the legs, which gives it a nice print. And there's a view of his back. So yeah, we got Infernal Squad here. If only I had a ship that they can fly. And finally, we have Shriv from the Rebellion. He was a very funny character in the game, as well as a very likable character, so I was very happy to have him in Lego. He makes a great addition to the most recent Lando figure that they released in the A-Wing with the blue cape, so it looks very nice. Now what I did, I took the Dura's headpiece, which comes in that Battlefront 1 Rebellion battle pack with like the jetpack troopers and things like that. I gave him one of the Hoth Rebel officer torsos and put some tan arms on that. I think they typically come with white. And I gave him black gloves as well as the dark brown leg piece. I think ideally he would have some sort of bandolier or something going across his chest, but that torso obviously doesn't have a bandolier on it, so that wouldn't work. But I think it still looks nice nonetheless. It's about as close as I could get it. And I guess another note for the headpiece, I really like the Dura's headpiece that Lego released. It always is nice to get some alien headpieces, but I feel that it's distinct enough of a looking head to where I could see them justifying doing a new like mold for a Dura's headpiece. It would just make it look more obviously like a Duras as opposed to, I don't know, maybe it looks kind of close to a Chiss. But still very nice looking headpiece, very nice looking figure. I'm glad to have this guy in my collection. That's pretty much going to finish up this video, guys. I'm hoping I was able to show you some cool techniques to build these figures. Hopefully you'll want to add them to your own collection until LEGO gives us some official versions. And also, I think I'm going to post another video of a couple figures that I have from the Battlefront 2 Resurrection add-on that was recently put into the game. So be sure to look out for that. And that's going to wrap this one up. So as I always say, guys, if you like what I do, go ahead and support the video by giving it a like, thumbs up. If you like what I do generally, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button to support the channel, and I'll be back very soon with some more content. Thanks for watching, guys.